everybody, it's Emily and this is EmiLou.Arts, and today I am planning out the week of January 13th through the 19th in my 2020 planner, which is the A5 Hobonichi Cousin Avec. So get out your planners and let's do it. So this is my cousin that I am using for my planner, and this here is my cousin that I am using for my journal. There are two. That has been caused some confusion around these parts. There are two. I bought two because I'm crazy. Now this, I just pointed to the cat with the rocket boots launching out of her own drama, and it was with that mindset that I chose the kit for this week. Oh, and I'm just showing you the Stalogy masking dots. I think that's what they call them, masking patches. I'll link them below, but those are the circles which I have been covering my YouTube calendar uploads with. They're perfect. And that is my tasks. I washed a bunch of sheets yesterday, so I need to mark that off. And there's my January spread, which I used Shine Sticker Studio. And the current week, which is Sweet Kawaii Designs, Frank the Yeti kit. So this week, I am taking the advice of my horoscope, for better or for worse, and launching out of the own drama in my head. Ejecting, I think, is the word that they used, but eject, launch, it all gives me spacey vibes. So instead of using the snow, the Luna and Star playing in the snow kit, which was my original intention, I decided to use Star in space because it's perfect. Because this week we are ejecting ourselves out of the drama. Like the plane is going down and we are ejecting. We are pilot ejecting out of it into a better 2020. So if that doesn't motivate the hell out of you, I don't know what will. So this is the kit. I think it is a B6 kit. It didn't come in a pocket size, or I probably would have bought the pocket size, but the B6 was awesome. I loved it. And I'm just using the leftover date dots that I had from the Sweet Kawaii Designs kit that I used last week. So that worked perfectly. They're little teeny tiny ones. And I'm using some tweezers, which was very handy. You guys are right. I've fully crossed over to the planner dark side now, and I'm using those tweezers, and I'm loving life. So there you go. And now I'm just picking out some coordinating washi. Well, semi-coordinating. This is really thin teal washi. I think I got it from the Dollar Tree, quite frankly. I don't know if it will stay stuck down, but here's to hoping. So I just decided to run that across the top just for shits and giggles because I thought it would be pretty and bring out some of that tealy green color in the stickers. And then, if you saw before, I kind of measured out the day of the week covers, and I trimmed off like probably 1 millimeter on both sides so that they fit in the cousin boxes, the cousin width boxes. So that worked just dandily. I did say dandily, and I'm sticking to it. I don't know if it's a word, but we're using it. I love the colors in this kit. They're so fun. Purples and pinks. This pink, like holographic-y kind of dotted washi goes better in person because it's the right shade of pink, but on the camera it's hard to tell that. But I thought that the holographic sort of added a spacey vibe, maybe. And then just adding some more decoration, really, because I wanted the box to be kind of even. And then that is the kit that I'm working with. I'm laying some purple down at the bottom. Now, my weekly spreads are basically for timed activities and appointments. So generally not my to-do lists, which you have seen me do there in the past, but I'm doing something different with that space this week, and I'm pretty excited about it. So that washi tape, they give you 2 washi strips that are supposed to fit on the bottom probably of your planner, a B6 planner. I cut them in half so that I would have enough to spread them across the whole page. So I just put a checklist box on Monday just to see how much space I needed for it. and then a flag, and then I'm running one of those pieces of washi across the page Monday through Friday away from that flag, because that's how I'm going to label like coffee with my parents. I don't know if I'll be able to go every day, probably not, but it also serves as kind of separating that top box from my plans for the rest of the day. And then I decided to highlight with my Mildliner the week in January where we are. I think that's helpful because I've been getting lost in the month. I still feel like it's the 3rd. Nope, not. It's middle of the month. This year's already like passing me by. Time is passing me by. So I'm putting the checklists every other day, basically because I just don't want to use them in my daily spreads. I wanted to use them in this. And I'm going to use that space up top for my morning routine. You heard that right, you guys. I am planning on getting up earlier and developing a morning routine. I am the most unmorning person that has ever morninged. So we're just going to give this a shot and we're going to see if I like it. I mean, I'm going to make myself like it. Well, I mean, sort of. Not really. Maybe. And then I'm putting the list over at the side. That is hopefully going to be the meals that I will be planning for my family this week. And then a habit tracker at the bottom, which I end up putting, using for my AM routine that I'll track the days that I did it, which is hopefully going to be every day. And the little weekend banner I think is so cute. You guys, this kit is probably one of my favorites because I love outer space. I'm a real big nerd. Like something about outer space just gets me. I just love it. It's so fascinating and I just could think about it all day long. I don't know why, but I could. I just can't wrap my brain around it. Yeah, I don't know. I start to talk about it and all I can say is, yeah, I don't know. So anyway, I guess the star washi that I put on there was to track my morning routine, to kind of like I said, sort of cut off that box from the rest of my day. And then that teal strip that I put was for coffee, Monday through Friday. Like I said, I won't be able to go every day, but it's kind of like the all-night coffee shop. It's always open. I can choose when I want to go. No, when I have time and I'm available, I do go because I love it. It's part of my favorite thing of the day, if I can do it. So I put a box on Tuesday the 14th because I need to work with my fellow Girl Scout cookie troop people and plan our parent cookie meeting, which is next week. And then I put the star launching into outer space on Wednesday. I was just kind of trying to space out those boxes here and there. And then this one came with a lot of like functional boxes, which I really appreciate. That blue box in the middle of Tuesday, Wednesday, I'm writing work. And then I used a little piece of extra of the shooting star washi to make a little flag so that I could mark that like I was at work for that time period. Now, the Hobonichi Cousin Avec weeklies do have times, and I ignore them completely. I just basically use my verticals as sort of
speak, Emily, words. Use the words.
As like a timeline of the day, not the exact time I don't use, but like if it's in the evening, I put it at the bottom. If it's in the morning, I put it at the top. You get me? You feel me? And that works just fine for me. And then I put in boxes and did the writing, and I used a Pigma Micron in the 0.05, which is purple, and that's what I used to write. And then I kind of spread out the rest of my my pretty decorative boxes and put boxes on Thursday for our things that we're doing and for gymnastics. I didn't show you guys writing the stuff down because I just thought it was more of same. So come back and I will show you my dailies where I'm going to use some of these other stickers. Thanks, guys. Bye.